Hey Hillcrest, John Cameron here. Got a new series this week, 4-week series called Jesus and Culture, where we're starting to talk about how we're called as Christians to live differently in our culture. This week, we're looked at John chapter 15, verses 18 through 21. This is right after the Last Supper, right before Jesus gets arrested, and he's preparing his disciples for the time that he leaves this earth. And he tells them that if you're followers of mine, you'll be hated. Because they hated me first, preparing them for the reality of living in this world. And the Bible talks about the world as a culture that is in opposition to his culture, and that we need to be prepared for that. But the good news is that he's called us as his own out of that culture, out of the world, to be set apart. So some questions to be asking with your youth is really, with as many influences we have with culture today, from music to TV to the internet, how do our interactions with culture differ from the way that the world interacts with culture? There's so many topics on this we could go into, from gender to what's right for me to be involved in politically. But as Christians, as we're called to be set apart, how are we as parents or guardians teaching and discipling our youth to be in culture but not of culture? What sets us apart? What kind of interactions are different? Have those conversations with your youth, and we'll see you next week.